Hello, everyone, and welcome to this quick lesson on how to write frameworks, copywriting frameworks. And I asked you kung ano yung gusto niyo matutunan the next few weeks, and the majority wants to learn what's the best framework to write persuasive sales copy, and how do you make sure it converts. So the first thing that we're going to tackle is the framework, and then next is how to make sure it converts. But first, I want to tell you that there one size fits all solution does not exist. There are if then solutions. So, for example, if the target market does this, then here's the framework that you should use. If uh, your target market said this, or they have a behavior of buying this, then this type of framework will not work. This framework will work. So, a one size fits all solution na parang ito na lahat, or parang use this and it will always convert. Uh, a framework does right like that does not exist. In copywriting, it's always if then. So if this is uh, what the target market is, ito yung current state ng target market, ito ang current state ng competitors, then here's what you need to write, or here are the frameworks that you need to use, right? And uh, to know yung if then, you must match your sales message to your custom prospect's current temperature, and direct response, we call it awareness levels. Okay, so the if is always, it always starts with the target market. The then, of course, is the framework, and then the offer, because we are ang direct responses is so heavily focused. Actually, in all marketing and copywriting, it's most of your work is understanding the prospect, understanding the target market. So if you know them, then you can write, or then you'll know what framework to use, and that's what I'm going to teach you in this quick lesson. So we call this awareness levels, but for the sake of this video, we call them traffic temperatures. These temperatures will dictate what framework to use. All right. So here are different traffic temperatures and the best frameworks to use for each one. So the cold traffic, and I want to explain each temperature really quickly. So the cold traffic is people who don't know you, don't know your clients. They're complete strangers, and the best way to reach them, or the proven frameworks that reach them, that activate them, and turn them into like readers and eventually buyers, is stories and secrets. Next is warm traffic. Warm traffic naman is they are skeptical. They don't know you yet, but they are understand the problem. They have tried other solutions. They know that they have a need, and most of them have probably used every single product. Yun yung understanding pag warm. They've used all the products. They have money. They search on Google like how to solve this. So they've tried everything. So your um, your ano your problem here is how to make yourself different. So the framework that actually works here is contrarian and how to. So contrarian is you um, basically what's the prevailing current trend is wrong, and here's why, and then you tell them why, and why your solution is connected to the contrarian solution. So I'm going to show you in a bit frameworks on how to use that, and then how to the ever dependable how to framework. Then the hot traffic, ito naman is people not necessarily, since the internet evolved noon kasi most of the traffic goes to the blogs. Right now the internet is social media. So, and because of that, there's a lot more personal brands right now than ever before. Ang hot traffic, it's not necessarily people who have bought from you, because before yun yung definition of hot traffic. Hot traffic now is people who are quote unquote you aware. So they are aware of your brand, they are aware of what you stand for, they are aware, but they haven't bought from you yet. Ano lang sila? They are loyal followers, loyal readers, right? So the best framework is the direct, but of course there is still a framework to that to make it persuasive, and then the high horse framework, which I learned from Mitch Miller. So let's start with cold traffic. So cold traffic, ito yung story na parati ko nakikita that always works. I see this in high converting sales letters, in ClickBank. I see this in a lot of 7-figure and 8-figure sales letters, VSLs, and a lot of promotions. So it always has a high climax start, and then there's the background story, and then what's the lesson or realization, link to the product, urgency and scarcity is optional. If meron, meron ethical way of figuring urgency and scarcity. So the high climax start, for example, you've been lied to, or maybe you did it again, didn't you? Tapos, you basically give context with your first statement and then tell them the background story. So, for example, it's a um, um, language or program about learning how to speak Spanish. The high climax start can be you've been lied to. You don't have to do this or do that to learn Spanish. Even parang ganun. Tapos background story on how you discovered it. Yun siya pag the high climax start is focused on the problem. Pag ang high climax start is focused on the person, of course, iba yung flow. So I'm gonna give you an example na very focused on personal stories because yun in my belief ang pinakamabilis gawin because every one of us has a personal story. Every one of us has experienced tension, experienced problems, experienced failures, and experienced things that people will want to hear or learn from. So here's a classic example. This is from John Gaples. So they laughed at me when I sat on the piano, but when I started to play, that's actually the headline. Tapos yung backstory is Arthur, yung bida ng sat on the piano while others laughed and snickered at him. He started after that, because of course, this is a very, very outlined version. Hindi siya yung entire ad. So, si Arthur daw, he didn't know how to write. I didn't know how to play piano. He wasn't a musical genius. He explained in depth why the jeering, why the snickering, why the laughing was all justified. But then when he started to play a beautiful symphony, and then but when he sat down, he started to play a beautiful symphony. And after the performance, people asked how he got so good quick. That's the backstory. And then the realization or the lesson was that Arthur learned to play using simple instructions from the master. So yun yung realization. And then ito yung link to the product. You can get the same instructions here. This is a free ebook on how to learn piano. Of course, it's not an ebook. It's a book, a manual, a guide, and then link to the offer. Ito siguro ang gagawin ni John Caples if you live right now. This is actually a space ad written by John Caples. And it's one of the most converting space ad DAO in the 1970s, 1960s, 1980s. Here's another example, and this is for real estate people. So, this is the high climax start. I almost killed my uncle from a heart attack. And then, pwede ako maglagay dito ng ... And it was all because of this house. Or it's all because I picked the wrong house. Tapos background story, you see, you live in a remote, silent suburban area. You need to go through a zigzag road to get here. I told them to live with us for a while because it was nice and relaxing. One night, my uncle suddenly experienced a heart attack. He called the hospital, but it took them 30 minutes to get there because of the zigzag road. If they were a minute late, my uncle would have died. Itong lesson, if you live with the elderly or people with conditions, with senior citizens, make sure your house is nearby the essentials, grocery, hospitals, etc. This has been my mission for the past year. Selling selling houses for retirement at $4 prices all year round. If you live with tapos pwede ako magdagdag, if you live with someone who is a senior citizen, if you live with someone na ito ganyan, then please contact me, etc. etc. So, yun, this is the framework. This is just one. You can apply this in all types, social media, email. In sales letters, this is a bit more elongated. So VSLs, this is also used. So this framework, it's really simple. It's really subtle as well. But just like what Bruce Lee said, right? He fears not the person who masters 1,000 kicks. He fears the person who mastered one kick and practiced it 1,000 times. I think I botched that that quote, but yeah, if you continue to use this simple framework again and again, 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 then you can write copy that converts, right? Because this is a proven framework, proven and tested na siya. Just go back and look at all the copy that you admired, look at all the copy that you liked, that made you buy. Lahat sila meron ganito. Even the sales letter that I write, medyo mahaba yung iba, medyo short yung iba. Pero this is the framework that is normally used, right? So would you like more? If so, comment frameworks below and tag someone who you think will benefit from this. All right. Thank you for your attention, and I look forward to hearing from you and seeing you comment below this post. Goodbye.